Hey everybody, what is up? Welcome back to some more Pokemon action. I'm your host Ryan, and there's not much going on. I'm recording on a different day than the other things. It's gonna happen this week because I'm just not feeling so good, so I can't really go for too long recording. It starts to get uncomfortable because I can't breathe through my nose, and my voice sounds weird. It's just weird. But we'll see how this goes. Now again, this is the team that was in the San Jose Regionals, I think. I don't even remember. I also don't remember the guy's name, but I've been using it. It's obviously not exactly his team because, you know, my Mimikyu is not run the same way. Although now I understand why his Mimikyu has max attack and max speed. But it's not run the exact same way. Porygon 2 has a few different things. I don't have choice specs on Magnezone, and I also don't have Hidden Power Ground. So it's definitely different, but it's still pretty much the exact same team. We've got, oh man, Tapu Koko, Persian, Gigalith, Garchomp, Gastrodon, and Salamence. I'm not really sure. I guess I could go Porygon 2, Hariyama. No, you know, I'm gonna go Mimikyu and Hariyama. Because if he starts that Persian, he'll taunt me, for sure. And then I guess I want to bring Drampa. Drampa's pretty good against stopping Gastrodon. And I guess Magnezone. Magnezone doesn't hurt here. But yeah, so basically I wasn't sure. Someone posted on one of my videos, and again, I'm sorry if I don't know your name. I don't remember anything. I'm not good with names. But someone said that max attack and max speed Mimikyu outspeed and one-hit KO Tapu Lele with the Z move, and you know that totally makes sense. But I have to stop and think, like, is that what the hell's going on here? Well, we didn't lag out. I'm not really sure what's going on here. But yeah, my thought process on that is that do I really need something to outspeed and one-hit KO Tapu Lele? I don't really think so. Araquanid one-hit KOs the Tapu Lele anyway. Oh god, I wonder what happened. I wonder if that was me. And on top of that, no, it wasn't me. And on top of that, you know, I've got Magnezone as well. So I don't really think I need the one-hit KO on Tapu Lele. So I'm not sure. Like I don't know. I don't really think I care too much about that. Also, Tapu Lele is not excuse me, is not as used so much anymore, I don't think. I don't know, I don't remember. I probably have seen it. That was the weirdest, like, I've never seen someone disconnect at that point. I don't know. We've got Arcanine, we've got Ninetales, we've got Garchomp, we've got Nihilego, we've got Pheromosa, and we have Tapu Koko. I kind of do like the I'm trying to think if I want to start Mimikyu or Porygon 2. I'm going to start Mimikyu because even though it has not a good matchup against the Nihilego's speed tier, if I'm remembering correctly, is fast enough that I won't be hitting my Mimikyu. I'm going to start with Araquanid because if it starts with Ninetales, it's going to be good. If it starts with Garchomp, that's going to be good. I'm going to bring Magnezone in the back. Yeah, and I want to bring Drampa. I don't think Drampa's going to be doing too much for us here. I'll bring Hariyama. I don't think Drampa's going to be doing too much for us here. Doesn't have Ice Beam, so it's not going to be good against Garchomp. It only has Energy Ball, which isn't going to really do anything here. Flamethrower, which I guess would hit the Pheromosa, but we have nothing for the Pheromosa. Oh no, we've got Play Rough on our Mimikyu, so it's not too bad. I don't think it's going to survive a Play Rough anyway. And then Draco Meter, I guess, is like for Garchomp, but I mean, I guess Flamethrower is also for Ninetales, but I have Heavy Slam and Magnezone, so I don't see why I would need that. So, yeah. We'll see what happens here, though. I'm fully expecting a Ninetales lead. That's usually what we see when we see Ninetales. Is this me? Is it me? I think it might. Okay, no, it's not me. I was like, that white screen's taking a while. I hope it's not me. We might do only one battle these videos. I hope you guys can understand. It's hard for me to record. Oh, okay, so we see Pheromosa and Garchomp. Now, I'm okay with that. I'm not really sure what he's gonna do here. I'm gonna go for the Trick Room, obviously. And I'm trying to think, like, is he gonna just double into the Mimikyu here? Pheromosa is faster than Mimikyu. I mean, Garchomp, I think. I don't know, I've, like, never really looked into Pheromosa, because it's way too fast for Trick Room. You know, I'm not really sure. I know Pheromosa doesn't really have spread abilities, but is Garchomp gonna go for, like, a Rock Slide? I don't really, like, even if I'm wrong here, I don't see why Wide Guard isn't the right play. Because even if he doubles into the Araquanid, I don't really see him being able to one-shot my Araquanid. He does go for the Poison Jab. I sort of expected that, but are you going to go for the Rock Slide? I don't see what the Garchomp's going to do. Maybe the Garchomp's going to go for Poison Jab? I know it gets Poison Jab. Oh, okay, so I was, like, sort of right. I probably should have just attacked instead, but that's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. Yeah, he's gonna kill me. Actually, well, no, I think he'll kill me here. I think he'll KO me here. We'll see. Mimikyu the God. Oh my god. That is literally amazing. Now, I'm not sure if I can one-shot the Pheromosa. I really am not sure. I'm gonna go for the Play Rough just in case I can. It has to be Focus Sash. I'm going for the Pain Split. I think that's just the better idea. And I'm gonna go for the Z-Power Liquidation onto... Well, actually, before I decide on that, do I want the Z Liquidation for anything else? Probably for the Arcanine. But, nah. No, I'm gonna hold on to it. I don't need it just yet. I can still kill the Garchomp. Pheromosa protects. Okay, so maybe I should have gone for the Z. Well, this Garchomp protects here, which he's not. Yeah, the Z would have killed the Garchomp, but I sort of figured that he would either protect or something, you know. The Pain Split does not go off, so I lose my Mimikyu here. Yeah, okay, he goes for Poison Jab. That's not the worst case scenario. The worst case scenario would have been a Rock Slide there. That would have been the worst. I guess I can bring in Hariyama here. Yeah, Heavy Slam should just still kill the Pheromosa. Liquidation will kill the Garchomp. So I'm okay with that. So let's go for a Heavy Slam onto the Pheromosa. And let's go for a Liquidation onto the Garchomp. It'll still kill. Liquidation is so strong. Garchomp's going to protect this turn. Maybe I could have gone for the Z move. That would have killed the Garchomp, but that's okay. Maybe I should have attacked the Pheromosa. I don't know. But Heavy Slam should still kill it. I don't see why not. Yeah. Didn't have Focus Sash, so maybe Play Rough would have been a better option over Pain Split, but in the end it didn't matter because he did end up protecting. So he does bring out the Arcanine, and this is kind of why I'm glad I saved the Z move, because I can just Hydro Vortex. Oh my god. Hydro Vortex the Arcanine. Nope, I don't want to do that. I'm gonna go for... Should I go for Close Combat? Yeah, I'm gonna go for Close Combat. And we're gonna Hydro Vortex the Arcanine. Now, even if he does protect here, which he probably will now that I'm thinking about it. No, I'm going with my gut. I mean, obviously I have no choice now. I locked it in, but that's my gut. He does go for the Protect. So that's not good. That's not what I wanted to see. But we'll still get some damage off on him. It's not going to be a lot. I don't expect it to be a lot, because we are technically at -1. But -1 doesn't really impact Araquanid too much. He can't get burnt. -1 is fine. -2 starts to be like, alright, maybe I should switch out. But I'm completely okay with having -1 attack on Araquanid, because he just hurts so hard. Like, that's -1 through Protect. That's only 25% damage. Like, that's ridiculous. That is so ridiculous. Like, there's a reason why Araquanid is one of my favorites from this generation. I really do enjoy him. When I first saw the leaks, I was like, this thing looks stupid as hell. I didn't really look at the pre-evolution either, because I usually don't go for favorites with pre-evolutions because you can't really use them in battle, and I really like to use my favorites, so it is like one of those things. Okay, so Nihilego comes out, that's great, I'm okay with that. How many turns off the trigger? 1? Yeah, okay. I always like to try and guess it before it pops up, so like I can know I'm right. Holdover from last gen when we didn't have this stuff. I love this bottom screen stuff, by the way. It's great. Tells you everything you need to know. This was such a quality of life improvement. I love it. But yeah, so let's go for liquidation. This should still kill the Arcanine. I don't see why not. Heavy Slam will bring the Nihilego down to its Focus Sash, most likely. He goes for the double Protect, he doesn't get it. Nihilego does go for Protect. That's not going to be too big of a deal. I do have Magnezone in the back, so Nihilego can't win this for him. Arcanine should still go down, even though I'm at -1. Beautiful. And even though Trick Room's going to be over, he has no chance of beating me here. And since we are at about 11 minutes, I am going to end it here. I'm getting tired, man. But yeah, so like I didn't really pay attention to the little guys. But during the game, you know, I grabbed the Wishy-Washy. I was like, Wishy-Washy's great. But the problem with Wishy-Washy was that it's really strong, but I don't know. I really like the concept, but the way the fish come together is a little clunky to me, in my opinion. So for that, like, I'm not exactly the biggest Wishy-Washy fan. So I saw what was it, Dewdrop or something? I forget the dude's name. The pre-evolution to Araquanid is so adorable, and I loved it. So I was like, all right, you know, I'll try Araquanid. I didn't really think it'd be that good. Wow, is that like specs damage or something? That's a lot of damage. I know I'm at -1, but. Okay, Life Orb. Okay, that makes sense. I'm at -1 special defense. But yeah, I saw Araquanid. I was like, its stats kind of suck. I don't think we knew about the doubling in the base power just yet. And I was like, this thing is going to be kind of crappy. You know, no one's going to really use it. I can see like potential. You know, it does have some support options, but overall, it's not going to be the greatest thing. And then it came out that the water type attacks are great, and I was using it in game, and I didn't find the TM for Scald until I beat the game. So literally up until the Elite Four, I was using Bubble on Araquanid, and I was still one-hit KOing things. I was like, this thing, I love this thing so much. So that ended up being probably one of my favorites. I like Oranguru, Drampa, and Araquanid as my favorites from this gen. Those are great. I also like Decidueye and Mudsdale. Those are my top 5. Not in that order. I don't know my order. But either way, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I hope to catch you guys at the next episode. Peace.